Hello, good evening, everybody. This is your host, Clip out there, the Clip Out Sports Bar, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I will get you guys into just the fact that the Titans are going to be facing a lot of turmoil because of the fact that they made practice at a Montgomery Bell Academy school, that is, and another Titans player had coronavirus. That equals a 23 case of coronavirus. First, I'll tell you what sort of repercussions and sort of memo that they had. I'll tell you guys that the NFL had in store for them. I'll tell you guys about the fact that JJ Watt. I'll tell you about the real reason how Bill O'Brien got released, by the way, and JJ Watt got involved as well. And I'll tell you guys about the fact that Conor McGregor is sending a fight with Dustin Poirier. That is, but doesn't want it to be in 2021. He wants it to be around like November or December for 2020. By the way, this year, dumpster fire year. By the way. I'll tell you about the fact that Errol Spence Jr. versus Danny Garcia will be moved to December 5th at the AT&T Stadium. For sure, get you guys into that for sure. The WWE Draft pool and rules, by the way, and the new signees in WWE. I'll get you those 8 signees, and some of them are Evolve talent, by the way. And even though WWE already bought Evolve, I'll tell you who those names are. Some big ones too. So get you guys into that. Then the NBA Finals, Lakers versus the Heat, is tomorrow night, by the way. Lakers 1-win away. Looking forward to that. And well, I'll tell you about the fact that Melina Rain returned to Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. And Rambo, he's in there. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, by the way. Combat Pack 2 comes out next month, by the way. So I'll tell you about that in the specific date. That is all there is you need to know. And yeah. And Sophia Cannon advances to the final of the Roland Garros French Open. So that's surprise news right there. That's all I have that's all I'll have for that, ladies and gentlemen, for sure. And Cabby Pondexter missing. She was arrested on a misdemeanor battery charge. She was released, and she was found safe. But by the way, I'll get you guys into that for sure as well. But I want to start things off with just the fact that the Titans, they were in trouble after a Titans player had corona. Another Titans player had coronavirus. That has 23 cases of coronavirus. Also, the fact that they practiced at a Montgomery Bell Academy. They're practicing, Montgomery Bell Academy school. That is, they were not supposed to be practicing there. I'll tell you about that. So the Titans, they had 23 cases of coronavirus after another player had coronavirus for sure. And this is not looking good. And now the Titans, they were practicing at they had some gathering at some, they were practicing at a Montgomery Bell Academy, which is in Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. And the thing is, though, is that the Titans were informed. The NFL would inform the Titans of this. Now, the Titans were informed that the in-person gatherings were banned because the NFL's ongoing coronavirus outbreak saga. Informal workouts the following day will be unauthorized and violate the NFL's COVID-19 protocols. That's why the Titans players had a workout at the Montgomery Bell Academy. Some players worked out there in the past, and no Montgomery Bell Academy coach, Marty Euverard, by the way. The Titans coach, Mike Vrabel, says no players weren't allowed to hold any group workouts nor in-person gatherings. School officials said ESPN they weren't aware of the restrictions at all. By the NFL providing places from gatherings. By the way, the NFL and NFLPA would send officials to Music City of Nashville to look into the potential violation of procedure and protocols The Titans would maintain they followed the NFL memos and directives. But the Titans could be facing some severe repercussions and penalties from the NFL. By the way, this is not looking good. The Titans now. I can tell you this: so the Titans versus the Bills games we moved to this Tuesday. By the way, everybody. On that note, it will not be Monday. The Titans versus Bills game will be moved to Tuesday night. By the way, and I don't know. I don't know if that's even a good move or not. So the Titans will be playing this Tuesday. Well, this Tuesday against the Bills by tonight. By this Tuesday, everybody. On that note, so I don't know if that's even a good move or not, but I think the Titans right now are in a lot of trouble, and they did, unnecessarily. Now, if they did violate these protocols, they would be in trouble. By the way, so that's pretty much not a good look right there. I can tell you that. And I hope the Titans they just learn their lesson and try to come back from this past experience and try to watch those around them, try to be aware of this coronavirus issue because it's been getting out of control since, and they got to take care of themselves. What they got to do. So hopefully they just try to get together and avoid not having these in-person gatherings or having private workouts at some local school that is at like Montgomery Bell Academy, which is in like Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. So really not a good look right there for Titans players. So not looking good on that note. I can tell you that right now. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get you guys into just the fact that Conor McGregor, he set a fight with Dustin Poirier, but he wants it to occur in 2020 instead of 2021. So he says around November 21st, December 12th, or the 19th are the available options. And he says he's going to donate $500K to the Good Fight Foundation. Dustin Poirier says he'll get something figured out. Use donation to open a boxing MMA academy on the side of town that he and DC grew up, where tuition for kids will have good grades. By the way, so this is a really good attempt, but this is a really good move. I can tell you that. But I think that it's a bit of a teaser of Conor McGregor coming back to UFC. But he says that he wants this fight to happen around December. He wants to fight Dustin Poirier for a charity event, and it's not just a particular UFC fight in general, but he wants the fight to happen around November, December of this by the end of this year. And this is all just this is a charity event, by the way. So that's all there is to it. So you guys think that Conor McGregor is going to come back? Well, think again, guys. He's still retired. He's still retired, by the way, but he tends to come back for this charity event, and that right there remained to be seen. So obviously, this is it's surprising on that note to see Conor McGregor, show true colors once again. I mean, even though it's not that he's going to just come out of retirement, just request a new fight and come out to the UFC. No, this is just a fight for a charity event, by the way. It doesn't think he's going to have any more fights or just trying to call people out because he's not going to do so. I don't think he can. I mean, although he wants to take on Manny Pacquiao in another mega match, the boxing match, this will be Conor McGregor's second boxing match, but obviously that'll be much right there. I could tell you that. It was just 3 years ago when Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor, they made headlines since. That had a look at the ratings, by the way. But Floyd Mayweather, by the way, he destroyed Conor McGregor 3 years ago. I remember that. But, and then Conor McGregor says he wants Manny Pacquiao that win, which we must watch right there. But very clear how that fight's going to turn out. I mean, unless it happens, that'd be good. So as far as Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier for the charity event, that's going to be happening around November 12th, November 21st, December 12th, and the 19th. By the way, hopefully that happens around those dates next month or in December. So that should be work in progress, to say the very least. And the offer's not been made just yet, so that right there will be made to be seen right there. So hopefully that ensues, and that's all there is you need to know on that note. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you guys about the fact that Errol Spence Jr. will be taking on Danny Garcia December 5th at the AT&T Stadium at Big D, by the way. Ever since Errol Spence Jr. got into that bit of a car crash, and he got arrested for that for sure. He just shows from the hospital. So Errol Spence Jr. is going to come back to take on Danny Garcia, which is a big match. I can say that right now. So it's going to be amazing to see what Errol Spence has left in the tank, and see whether or not he still got it, which he still does. I mean, he's still undefeated, though. We all know that. But the fact of the matter is that he's still got to get together. That's what he's got to do. So make his comeback, do what he's got to do. So he'll get this figured out. He'll get the win. Make no mistake about that. He will. Also, some other news I want to tell you guys about the 2020 WWE Draft poll, which just came out a little earlier today, by the way, everybody, on that note. And here they are. Everybody, here they are. You got, the rules are the 60-plus male, female superstars, and tag teams replaced in the 2020 WWE Draft. SmackDown's going to have 2 hours. It's 2 hours. Raw is 3 hours. Every 2 picks for SmackDown has Raw gets 3 of them. The tag teams count as 1 pick unless Fox or USA Network wants to pick a superstar from team. Any undrafted superstars will be declared free agents and some either Raw or SmackDown. So this surprising is right there. Now, Friday draft pool will be consisting of Asuka, Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, Dana Brooke. You got Humberto Carrillo, Elias, AJ Styles, Angel Garza, Naomi, Rey Dominic Mysterio, Roman Reigns, Ricochet, Seth Rollins, Drew Gulak, Heavy Machinery, Her Business, Mickie James, Lucha House Party, Drew McIntyre, Murphy, New Day, Jey Uso, Mandy Rose, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, and Shorty G. The Monday draft pool will be consisting of Andrade, Peyton Royce, Street Profits, Zelina Vega, Bray Wyatt, Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan, Carmella, King Corbin, Apollo Crews, Nikki Cross, Dabba-Kato, Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, Eric, Lacey Evans, Charlotte Flair, Jeff Hardy, Billie Kay, Lana, Keith Lee, Miz Morrison, Matt Riddle, Riddick Moss, by the way, as well. Braun Strowman, Tamina, Akira Tozawa, Arturo Ruiz, Sheamus, Shinsuke Nakamura, Cesaro, Natalya, Titus O'Neil, Randy Orton, KO, Kevin Owens, R-Truth, Retribution, Matt, Riot Squad, Zelina Vega, and Matt Riddle, Peyton Royce, Street Profits as well. So those are your Alexa Bliss as well. Those are the draft poll and rules, by the way, everybody, on that note. So that's all there is you need to know. And be sure to catch the WWE Draft starting tomorrow night on SmackDown, and catch it this Monday night and catch part 2 this Monday night on Raw. So be sure, ladies and gents, you catch the WWE Draft starting tomorrow night, by the way, at SmackDown. Be sure to catch it this Monday night on Raw as well, part 2, night 2, by the way. So that's all you need to do for now. I'll hopefully be able to gather all the picks in and figure out who went where, and that's all there is you need to know on that. So once I get all that'll be a work in progress. I can tell you that right now. So nothing more to it right there on that note. I can tell you that. So surprise news right there. Also, others I want to address here, by the way, that Cabby Pontexter was arrested and charged with a misdemeanor battery charge, by the way, after she was missing, by the way. She was released for sure in LA. And she was found safe by her family and friends and colleagues of hers. The WNBA was concerned about her well-being and all that stuff. Concerned about, their sister and all. Cabby Pondexter, not Renee Montgomery. Cabby Pondexter, she was arrested and charged on a misdemeanor battery charge. She was after Cabby Pondexter went missing, by the way. So hopefully, so she is found safe, I can tell you that. and she is in good spirits right now. So send those prayers out to her, all of her family members, all of her fans, all viewers of this tragic issue, over this really depressing issue, really tragic issue, and hopefully that she is doing okay for once, gets help that she needs, and that's all there is. You need to know, everybody, on that note. So very clear with how things went down. So hopefully she's gonna miss. Hopefully Captain Pond. Hopefully, Captain Pond doesn't go missing again. So she should be okay for now. I can tell you that. And that's all there is. You need to know, everybody. And yeah, that's all there is. So hopefully she doesn't escape yet again. I can tell you that. Also, another news I want to address here, by the way, that Sophia Kenin has advanced to the 2020 Roland Garros French Open final. By the way, congrats to her on that. Best news yet, I will say. Also, another news that Cody's walked out as a two-time AWTNT champion after he won the dog collar match against Brody Lee last night. And also this, look, guys, that Chris Jericho celebrated 30 years of pro wrestling, by the way. 30-year career. So happy 30 years to Chris Jericho. Amazing milestone in his career. So look forward to that. And that's the best news yet. I will say that for sure. Nothing more to it on that note. So that's all you need to know, everybody, on that note. So that's all there is to it. And yeah, that's all there is you need to know. And yeah, that will say it all. And that does say a lot. I can tell you that right now. So look forward to that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, talking about the who got signed to the WWE, who was showing up to the Capitol Wrestling Center. You saw Brandy Lauren, Retro AG Anthony Green, Joe Gacy, Leon Ruff, Kurt Stallion, Josh Briggs, Jacob Casper, and Jake Clemens. So you guys remember that WWE bought Evolve. Now these are some of the guys that have been in the Evolve circuit for quite a while now, and it's been doing pretty good. Now some of this Evolve talent will be signed to WWE. So it was Brandy Lauren, Retro AG Anthony Green, Leon Ruff, Joe Gacy, Josh Briggs, Kurt Stallion, Jacob Casper, and Jake Clemens, by the way. So that's the best news yet. I will say it for sure. And well, amazing there. Also, in the Monday draft pool will be Aleister Black, Bailey, and Alexa Bliss. So I almost forgot about that. Didn't forget about them. So that's all there's need to know on that note. And the WWE signees have made their way. And congrats to Brandy Lauren, Retro AG Anthony Green, Joe Gacy, Leon Ruff, Kurt Stallion, Josh Briggs, Jim Casper, and Jake Clemens on sign with WWE. The best news, yeah, I can tell you that. They're going to be future stars, and that's something that a lot of people are really interested for. And it's just amazing. It's just incredible. So wish them their best in their journeys, and let's say move forward with that. So massive game changer that I can tell you that. No. So your credit's due on that note. So make no mistake about that, everybody. Also, guys, that Bill O'Brien. Well, I'll tell you the real reason why Bill O'Brien got it. Why Bill O'Brien got released as GM and coach, by the way. So Bill O'Brien got into with JJ Watt during a practice, by the way. Also, the defensive coordinator Anthony Weaver. Now, JJ Watt said the issue is what the issue is, and right now, have a fresh start, and we had a good practice, and we're this right now, and we're looking forward to the Jags. The Watts, which is no ill will to O'Brien, by the way. When 0-4, things need to change. Wasn't working out. Appreciate respect what we had in 4 years, a 6-time chance, by the way, in over 6 years, as 4 division titles in 6 years, by the way, and for him, we won. So the Titans, they weren't doing so good. So I gave you the reason why Bill O'Brien, the Texans coach, and the GM, by the way, the reason why J.J. Watt got into it with them, and Jared Weaver, Anthony Weaver sort of got into it as well. So really not looking good there. And it's very unclear as what could happen, what could ensue there. So that's all there is to it just for now on that part. And well, that's all there is I gotta say. Also, guys, then I know you guys gonna be excited about this. I know I am. I know you guys are. That Rain Reptile are returning from Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, and also Rambo. Yes, Rambo. He is coming to Mortal Kombat 11. Then you get Mortal Kombat 11. You can get Mortal Kombat 11. That is Ultimate November 17th. By the way, everybody on PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and yeah, that's all there is just for now. And yeah, the Titans, they may have had they had 23 cases after what another player had coronavirus. And best news yet, just for that. So yeah, some fan, I named LC, someone told me that I think Rambo Mortal Kombat 11, yes, you can get Melina, Rain, and Rambo Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. That will be out November 17th, by the way. You can pre-order right now if you want, guys. So it's going to be out on the PS5, Xbox Series X, and yeah. And